Hashtag make Battlefront 3. How about it? That's right. I cannot believe I cannot believe this community has gotten to this point where like it has spread. This hashtag make Battlefront 3 movement has spread all throughout media. I on TikTok, obviously, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, even Instagram, and I can't be happier. So today I'm going to be talking about the hashtag Make Battlefront 3 movement. This movement didn't come at random. There's been this huge butterfly effect starting from Star Wars Celebrations all the way to what it is now. So I'll talk about pretty much how this movement started and what I hopefully think this movement will result in the future. So I believe that like the seeds of this movement, this quote unquote rebellion, started at Star Wars Celebrations, where we got where they announced a ton of different Star Wars projects, including Star Wars Starfighter, the new Maul series, and a new video game, Star Wars Zero Company. And I saw a lot of people disappointed in this announcement, because I know like a lot of people that aren't in the Star Wars community that much but have played the games were hoping were disappointed in this announcement. They were hoping for like I said, like what we're wanting now, Star Wars Battlefront 3, but they didn't get it. But a lot of people who are into the Star Wars community like I am are pretty interested in this new game. It's a skill based, like I've said it before, I'm not going to get into detail. So yeah, they announced that game, and a lot of people were, some people were disappointed that we weren't getting Battlefront 3, and then people started talking about Battlefront 2, and it started, the movement for Battlefront 3 didn't start there, but like the amount of players playing Battlefront 2 started to increase during this time. And then the next thing that happened, the next event, was the re-release of Revenge of the Sith. A lot of people in my age range of like 15 to 22 basically in love with this in love with Revenge of the Sith. It's my favorite movie of all time. It's a lot of people's favorite movie of all time. And so seeing that movie in theaters was like one of the best experiences I've had in my entire life. It was so awesome seeing it on the big screen, and like that's another reason as to why this Battlefront 3 movement is here right now, because the same people in that age range love to play this game. The age range of people that love Revenge of the Sith are the same age range of people playing Battlefront 2. And so that also increased the player count, and then it soon fed the seeds of this movement to grow them to what they become now. And so the next thing was May the 4th. And every year in Battlefront 2, there's the Heroes Unleashed game mode and Galactic Assault that they do every year, and a ton of people got on for that. Like I saw a bunch of TikTok, like there was a bunch of Battlefront 2 TikToks that I've never seen in my entire life. Like since 2021, that's the most TikToks I've seen about Battlefront 2 was about this year's May 4th event. And then that further fed these seeds, and now with the amount of people on Battlefront 2, that was the switch. That was when everybody started the hashtag Make Battlefront 3 movement. That's when everybody was asking, "Oh, why aren't we getting Battlefront 3? We need Battlefront 3." This May 4th event on Battlefront 2 is what kicked it off. Is what really jump started it. And then during that, it was Andor. Andor came out with its second and final season. The greatest Star Wars TV show of all time. And the hype, that is what cemented the Battlefront 3 movement, was Andor Season 2, with the success it had, the amount of new fans that it brought up in Star Wars, and like Andor really like there's a fire brewing, and like Andor just brought the gasoline, and it just burn brighter. And then we're here today. I've seen on YouTube, I've seen Jev started FaZe Jev. If you don't know who that is, he's part of the FaZe clan. Started posting Battlefront 2 videos. Like, never in my wildest dreams would I have seen FaZe Jev post Star Wars Battlefront 2 content. And even crazier, XQC was playing Battlefront 2 on Twitch. Like, top 5 biggest Twitch creators on the platform. It's unreal. And like, I'm on TikTok a lot. Almost every single TikTok I see, there is at least like 5 comments that says make Battlefront 3. Hashtag make Battlefront 3. And it's just I couldn't be happier. EA has to be seeing this, and they have to jump on this opportunity. Like, there's no way they don't. And I mean, it is EA, and we're like, I have very low expectations. Like, I am not optimistic at all for them to make a Battlefront 3, but dream scenario, this is dream. Like, this is in a perfect world, summer 2026, we'll get a teaser trailer, and then in April of 2027, for the next Star Wars celebrations, they'll release a gameplay trailer and a release date, and then release date would be November 2027. That's ultimate dream scenario, like perfect world. That is not going to happen. If EA were to make Battlefront 3, realistic scenario, still I highly doubt this will happen, but realistic scenario, teaser trailer at Star Wars Celebrations 2027, and gameplay trailer of November 2027, and then release Battlefront 2 in like late May of 2028. Like, they either release it late November or late May. Those are like the 2 times a AAA studio will release a game. Either late November for Christmas or late May for when school comes out. So it'll be one of those 2 dates, and it'll be either November of 2027 or May of 2028. And that is what, if EA were to make a Battlefront 3, that is what I think. That's dream scenario, and both are pretty much dream scenarios. It's not realistic at all, but I try to be as realistic as I can get. I think they jump on this opportunity. I mean, you look at the player counts for Battlefront 2 right now, it's almost at all-time peak on Steam. And that's just Steam. Like, there's Origin, and then there's also console. And you can't even imagine how many people are on console. I was playing earlier today, and my team, there was like, I think there were 2 other players on my team that had yellow levels on their infantry or heroes. Everybody else was like level 30 and below, which is awesome. I love seeing new players. It's so fun watching new players play, and like watching the community grow. It's just awesome. So to wrap this up, hashtag make Battlefront 3. Spread the word.